Hello everybody, Sean here, and we are looking at the New Game Plus experience at Dark Souls 2. Maybe you beat the DLC, you want to run through the whole game again. Well, what do? You come to Majula, talk to this, interact with this bonfire and hit Begin Journey to Drang Lake. In my case, it said Journey 3 because I've already beaten New Game Plus. But anyways, so what does the New Game Plus entail? Well, when you start the game, or when you interact with that bonfire anyways, it'll basically start the game as if you were brand new. However, you keep all of your stuff. The only thing you lose are keys and other items that would let you skip parts of the game. And what is the changes you'll encounter? Well, it's primarily going to be newer enemies, new phantoms, and tougher or harder hitting enemies. So basically, everyone gets a health increase, every enemy gets a damage increase. You get none of these things, of course, unless you level up your soul levels, and there's going to be more of them, so there's going to be a lot more red phantoms. And when I say a lot more red phantoms, I mean a bunch, and they're very annoying, so be prepared for that. There's also going to be some common enemies, some, just normal hollowed enemies that you will encounter. These are a little less common. There's only a few spots in the game where there's more common enemies. Typically, any new Game Plus experience enemies that you'll encounter will be phantoms, but there are a few like this. Also, a couple bosses like the Lost Sinner and Flexile Sentry gain some new allies so that the fights are a little more difficult this time around. Aside from that, there really isn't that much of a change. The story is the same. Your gameplay experience will be the same. It's just enemies hit harder, and there's more of them. Now, what do you get for going through your New Game Plus experience? Well, of course, there's always the satisfaction of saying, I beat the game on New Game Plus, plus, as many pluses as you want. There's always that. And, of course, you will get new items. So, there aren't a bunch of new items, but you do gain access to some new spells, some new souls, which you're seeing demonstrated here in one moment, and some new weapons that go along with these souls and new spells, of course. But aside from that, it's really just the satisfaction of beating the game again and again. There's little secret tidbits hidden here or there, but there is no overwhelming changes aside from the new enemies and the new items. But there you go. I hope this gives you a little idea of what to expect from the New Game Plus, and so on experience. I thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.